Big Nancy Drew news. Today I found out game number 20, Ransom of the Seven Ships, has been cancelled due to its racist content. It's cancelled. They're not selling the game anymore. It was removed from Steam and can't be purchased on the Her Interactive website. In case you don't know, the racist material is a white person who disguises himself as a black person. It's a character named Johnny Rolle, a beach bum from Kingston, Jamaica. In the end, he is revealed to be somebody else in disguise. Let me play that scene.
And now, if you are through making yard demands, I want you to do something for me.
Sure. What do you want?
Simply watch. Remember me, Nancy?
There wasn't an official press release announcing the game's discontinued. They did it quietly without telling anyone. Someone emailed Her Interactive asking why the game was gone. Here is their response, which was posted on Reddit. Hello. Thank you for your interest in Nancy Drew, Ransom of the Seven Ships. We have discontinued this game, as there is a character who disguises himself as different ethnicities. As a company, we are addressing the critically important issues of racism, inclusion, and diversity that Black Lives Matter has helped us all to place a spotlight on. Meaningful changes need to happen within companies, and we will continue to be part of these changes. We are committed to being sensitive and respectful to people of color, and therefore have discontinued the availability of this game. We apologize for the inconvenience. Please consider another game from our collection. Thank you for understanding. Team Her Interactive. There is an optional storyline in the game about Johnny's disguise. Nancy can find an ID which shows he's from Australia. If you confront him, he takes off his wig, he wears a blue bandana, and talks with an Australian accent for the rest of the game. The ending is the same, though. He is still revealed to be someone else in disguise. I should probably note that this is a bad game. It's one of the worst Nancy Drew games. People aren't going to miss it that much. Really, the most notable part of the game is the culprit. This is the only time they brought back a culprit from a previous game. That's why he was in disguise. Her Interactive didn't want players to recognize the character because that would spoil the ending to the game. Fair enough, but they didn't have to put him in blackface in order to disguise him. Honestly, the fake beard and bandana were a good enough disguise. They didn't need anything else. Also, he has a different voice actor in this game. That kept his real identity hidden for sure. So that's the story. One of the Nancy Drew games has been discontinued. It's a pretty big decision, so I doubt it's going to be reversed. I suppose they could go back and change the game, but it probably wouldn't be worth the money to do that. Like I said, it's a bad game. People don't like it that much. I don't think it's worth saving at this point. Someone said they should release the game with a content warning. I don't think that's going to happen either. It would be a really bad look for the Nancy Drew series to have a game that comes with a racist content warning. I personally think the game will remain discontinued and it will never come back.